Final, I'd like you all just to draw your attention to be respectful for the anthems which get underway in just a moment.
Oh Canada, terre de nos aïeux, ton front est de fleurs en glorieux, car ton bras se porte l'épée, il s'est porté la croix. Ton histoire est une épopée des plus brillants exploits. Bâti par l'aise, glorious and free, we stand on God, we stand on God. Oh Canada, we stand on God.
So the captain's looking to set the first piece of order for the day. Looks like the Giants are going to be heading to the apartment end of Vanier College this afternoon. Beautiful afternoon it is. Umpires are ready. You can feel the tension in the air.
Gab, push up onto the line. Onto the line. Don't keep it.
And we're underway, ladies and gentlemen. The first ball is punched away, and Amy will go first to the ball. As you would expect, the two sisters come face to face straight up. Here we go again. And that looks like it's going to be... Ball's got away, so... Again, it's come out in the tackle. And he gets the kick away nicely upfield, but that's cut off there by Giants full back. Ball's gone back there, and no surprises, Amy's there to pick up the scraps. Looking hard now, the Plateau Eagles set themselves in attack. And that ball will find its way out.
Because there's no point having it.
Young Corey called into the action early. Looks like a good contest in the ruck today, two evenly paired ruck women. Ball's not cleanly away yet, but that's well disposed there, putting into the front part of the square. Here we go, over the top. Looks like the Giants have got away with one there. And that ball will be cleared away nicely. This is nicely pushing that back into the scoring zone, but Margot's there to cut it off, and that should be first to it. Again, the sisters.
Gabby, go into the midfield.
No love lost there, ladies and gentlemen.
On the right, take it back. Gabby, stay here.
Got the Canine Supporters Club here. Again, the defence gets that ball away, and that's going to run nicely into touch. Good touch finder there from the fullback. Has to resettle now and just establish themselves in the midfield. We're going to want to see the Giants push forward here. Play some field position. Looks like it's found its way out again. So some early pressure is exerted by the Plateau Eagles on the defensive line of the Giants, but they seem to be up to the task. Gab first to the ball there. Should take it to ground, but it seems to have come out in the tackle. The touch play on, ladies and gentlemen. Now it looks like it's going to move in for a ball up now. Zachary Branstetter getting in there to clean up the action, and here we go for another ruck. It looks like Margot is going to contest. A little bit of speed down the flanks, and that's taken a very fortunate bounce. That could make it. Oh no, it's been cut off nicely. That had legs for the goals. Took off on a right angle. Almost got our first point of the day. Now the Giants haven't gone past halfway with possession here, ladies and gentlemen. The Eagles doing a really good job of holding the field. Margie gets a tap away, and now for the first time the ball enters Giants territory, or Eagles territory, depending on how you want to look at it, an offense or defense. Ball's been brought to the ground in a helpful tackle. Is that going to be a ball up or a... It is. No, it's a free kick. Looks like she's come across over the top there, and the Giants now with the first real opportunity of the day. Kicks come through. That looks like it was. Going to move across onto the behind. So the first point of the day on the epoxy scoreboard goes to the Giants. See how the Eagles can respond here to clearing from their own defensive zone for the first time. It's a great kicks, found the run out.
I'm going to do that and ask because I didn't find.
Ball up again. It's a bit far from that side of the field. I can't see what's going on, but looks like we've got a free kick, in fact. So the Eagles getting the ball back into their attacking zone. Great mark over the top there by Larissa. Looking for some options here at the top of the scoring zone to get a major on the board for the first time. Oh, that's a great grab. Soaking up the pressure there, Margot Legault, the rock. Found a great kick away into the sun, unfortunately for Gab, but she was able to get her hands to it and then a kick away. That's put forward. Now Mariette looks like she's going to make her way into the scoring zone, get a kick to it. Let's see what that ball does on the bounce. Unfortunately, it's come backwards. Unfortunate bounce there, but Sarah James is first to that. They're able to get rid of that in the tackle. What's the ruling there?
Great job, Sarah! Take your time!
It's going to be a free kick. Great defensive effort from the full forward, Sarah James. Now she has the chance to register the first major of the match.
Margot, if you want to change, swap with Rocky. Alright?
And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Sarah James first on the scoreboard. On the epoxy scoreboard, we have the Giants 7 playing the...
That's a hot.
Aiming through the centre there of the ruck. Looks like she can get a kick to it. Not quite as clean as she would have liked. Not able to find out there on the forward line, and that's found its way out. That's exactly what the Eagles need to be doing, coming right through the centre of the ruck. Need to look on those options, those final play options, and get some luck.
Go with it!
Brought into the ground. It's been held there, but Margot's been able to get the ball out and then get a hand pass away. Very well done there in the traffic. And that it's found its way out on the far touchline there. All up as we approach the Azure first quarter, Azure group first quarter time. You want to see the almost sneaking one in there beside the behind post, but it's going to be a throw in. I thought the Eagles had registered just in time before the break. We're into our final moments of the first quarter. Eagles desperately looking for it. That might have been a throw off the ground.
Roxy, go change with Margot after the kick. Go, come out here, Mariette. Cookie dough, Mariette.
So you've got 3 minutes before the first break here, ladies and gentlemen. That ball's come up from Margot. Great clearing kick. She's found some space in that traffic. Mariette able to get a hand pass away very nicely there to the outside runner. That's Dora.
Margot.
And to go back-to-back with the premierships, Dora, for different teams for the first time in AFL Quebec history. Margot there at the back, cutting that ball off and putting it back into the offensive zone for the Giants, looking to sneak one through ahead of the break, but that ball's put through. Almost a falcon for Larissa there on the way through.
Right, push back. Rox, take the tap.
Zachary's going to return order to events here and have a ball up.
Here, spread,
traffic, so we've got a free kick now, clearing. Again, looking for the first points of the day. Larissa's looking wide, looking for their main go-to. He goes able to push the board forward, but that's cut off nicely there by the fullback of the Giants and pushed forward excellently.
Good, Sarah!
Sarah using the body to push Robin away there.
Almost.
It was a little unlucky, but that's great defensive work there by Robin.
Push across. Push back a bit.
Nice kick too. Amy's been able to get the ball away, but Mariette very nicely wrapping her up. Without prior opportunity, we're going to have a ball up here. Right on the halfway line. Great punch from the ruck that's been pushed forward. We don't want to get a disposal here. Find some space now. Over the top of it, that ball's nicely been put through. It's a great kick. Where's the bounce? That's bounced through, ladies and gentlemen. So Jen able to get the first points for the Giants, and it was a major, first points for the Plateau Eagles. Apologies. Very quick to jump on that one. You see Rox trying to get this clearing kick away. Oh, it's been touched. Here's an opportunity. Great fend. Going to take a kick on. On the side, another major, ladies and gentlemen. So Joanna enjoying supremacy in the ruck over her sister, who was unfortunately taken off injured in the first area of the contest. A great further subplot to this match. Ball's been put forward there. Great charge down. Excellent effort. I hope that was her elbow and not her face. Looks like the ball's found its way over the edge.
Switch! Switch in a minute. Switch with Dora.
And Joanna being first to it, really not being contested.
That's alright, that's alright. Switch with Mariette in a minute.
Got about a foot and a half over her opponent there in Margot. And that ball's been pushed forward as you would predict. Found some space there, Jen on the flank. Larissa able to get the ball back. They're working the ball nicely here, the Eagles. Jen again looking to get a kick in. Probably not the one she was after, but that finds its way over the far touch line in the corner there. Is going to be the first to that one with the height advantage. What can the Eagles do with it? It looks like Rox has done very well to get to that first and is running it out nicely. Good hand pass over to Gab. Great option. Gets the kick away nicely upfield. Sarah James looks like she's going to be first to it. Takes an unlucky bounce to the left, almost at a right angle, and that ball's now in contest. It's bouncing around a bit of jail yard sod. Ball's been pushed in nicely, but Amy's going to be first to it. No, again, we're taking some awkward bounces here. There must be some undulation on the playing surface today, ladies and gentlemen. Jen nicely puts that ball forward for the Eagles, but look at that, the rock there at the midfield, pushing up from defensive line. Margot taking a great gab, looking at Gab on the far side for a switch play, but wasn't to be the option down the far sideline, and that's found its way into touch. Getting my coat. Boundary line on the far side again, so we're looking for a ball up, sorry, a throw in here by the boundary umpire. That's probably a hint. Worked nicely there, back in field, great switch play. That's going to find some space. Who's going to be first too? We've got some legs there, and Amy very quick, but Rox is quicker, able to get the ball away in the tackle so that Amy wasn't able to put on a clearing kick. Robin there though, off the knee very nicely. Amy into space to some sidestep shimmy over the side of her sister, and now she's in space, moving upfield nicely again to the right, puts the kick through on her right foot down to the sideline there, and it's a touch of boundary. Now Rox finds herself into space, uses her footwork. She's going to need to bounce. She does. She moves into the scoring zone. Again, footwork back on the left. Now can't quite get the kick away. Robin's going to be first to it. Going to get over the top of the ball and just look to hold it there nicely. It's come out by Rox again. She's a mongrel in for the ball there, and that ball's going to find its way over to the far boundary. Got it right. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm ahead of the men's game. I'm seeing some fantastic facial hair from the Demons. If that's anything to go by, we are in for a good game that follows this one. But that mark has been taken nicely by Gab on the chest there on the top of the scoring zone. Whether this is in range or not, I'm not sure, but she puts the ball in forward, and Amy gets there first, runs right through, looks to get the handball over the top. Emma there is going to be moving back, the option back to Amy, looking for the bounce, but she's got the footwork to come back around, back to Emma with the handball off the ground, and Gab's going to be able to clean it up. Emma, just an American accent.
You got time.
Rox first to it. Great shepherd there by Margot, giving her a little bit of extra time. Robin looks like she's going to have that one covered. Mariette gets the bump on, then gets the ball back. She does the loop around, and she has a quick stab at the goals, and she snuck it through. Mariette, that was an excellent goal.
Gabby, fantastic, excellent.
Joanna then first to it again. Margot using a bit of a bump there. Looks like slightly high contact. She's going to win a free kick for that. A little bit of a lazy arm over the shoulder. Great plan kick into pressure there. Larissa gets a tap onto it. Now she finds herself in a bit of space. Can get to the ball, but is taken all in a great tackle. Look at that contact. Right here in front of the near side boundary. Excellent contact. Huge. pushing that one over. Again, great contact there, wrapping it up, but the ball is able to come out of the tackles out. Did a great job to get rid of that one. It looks like we're going to have Brett come in and take care of return order to the match. Rox did a great job there to clear herself into space and get control of the ball. The hand pass away. Now there's some options here. Unfortunately, that bounce has not come back to her. And again, great contact. Come out in the tackle. Ema is looking at her options, but is wrapped away and does the right thing to get her foot to it.
Push Chase forward. Bring Dora into the midfield. You push forward.
So despite the height advantage, the Giants have really turned up the heat in this quarter. A lot of energy, a lot of running around the center of the field, causing the Eagles some problems. Ross again having an amazing quarter there of possession, pushing the ball forward. Gets a fortunate bounce, but Robin's there able to get her foot to that. Over the top there. Rox again. She's everywhere today, ladies and gentlemen. The 23 moves aside with those hips. Gets through the contact. Unfortunately, Gab can't quite get her hands to it, and that's been pushed forward by Larissa. By Jen, apologies. Again, Margot able to get to it. Very solid in that back pocket area. Mariette gets herself away again. Excellent work. Can she get a kick to it? A clean kick. It's been touched, I think. It's just going to be through behind, but she's causing them problems in the forward line, ladies and gentlemen. The Eagles under some pressure. They've got some space to themselves here on the right side of their field. The left side as they're kicking out. Nicely worked by Larissa across the back. A great clearing kick. That looks like a fly halves clearing kick if I've ever seen one. Looks like that speed of the midfield of the Giants though is wrapping up the contest quickly. Unable to get a quick ball away to the Eagles. Dale's there to it. Gets a great pass through it. It looks like we've got a taking without the ball.
Push forward! Eagles, push forward!
Free kick opportunity now to level the ledger, square the ledger, level the scoreboard. Been caught there in traffic. Balls come through. We've got some options there. Great clearing kick forward, and then this is where it gets interesting, ladies and gentlemen. If Sarah can get the ball away, but unfortunately Marriott just left it behind her slightly. Again, the speed of the Giants exposed to it. Look at the space. Kicked over the top. What's going to happen here? We've got 2-on-1. Great support effort there by Robin, giving her some extra space. There, that lady again. Roxanne able to get to the ball first and a great attacking kick. Sarah James just playing some soccer there on the side of the field, pushing forward into Mariette over the back. Arches the run, find some space in Gab. Great kick in. Larissa first to it. So the Eagles under all sorts of pressure. Here's the speed of the Giants again. First to it, gets the pass away, which is nice. But Nandora is able to squeeze one through. Unfortunately, she's just pushing that one wide to the left of the upright. Amy does well to come in from the sideline. Was that a Falcon? I think that was off Gab's head. Golden Falcon, great kick away. A Falcon. Yeah. An Eagle Falcon.
Good gap.
Looking for the options ahead as time winds down towards half time. I think the Eagles will be looking forward to an Azure group break. Jen able to scoot. Almost edges it through that left-hand post, but that's just snuck in for a behind. Margot's kicking it onto herself there, finding some extra space over the back. Now it's wow, there's a touch beforehand. I think it was. Larissa muscling through there, the ball's come out in the tackle. Jen gets a great looking left foot boot into the centre field, but looks like Gab's going to have the speed there to get to it first and look to put it on her right foot. Goes to it, doing a bit of a looping run, a la Ronan. That's the halftime break, ladies and gentlemen. States. We've got Larissa up against Margot now. Preparing ourselves for the resumption. So Robin's playing in the midfield as well. A real shuffle of the lineup. The Eagles trying to mix things up. But it's business as usual as Rox makes a great dart through the centre of the field. It looks like she's got a good kick to it, but it's just pushed to the right. Your caller is still very hungover.
Come on,
TV. Yeah, you are.
What's the play on, Dawn? What's the play on?
Yes. Going to hold that. So here comes the kick. Clearing kick from the Eagles. Got some great distance to it, but
Good. Well, if I can't find someone to take over.
Amelia was able to rush that one out over the boundary.
Thank you.
Larissa gets a touch to it first, so they've kind of redeployed their side here. Looks like the sisters, Joanna and Ella, having a break on the sidelines.
Go talk to Margot, John.
From the far boundary. Rushing to it, Margot was able to use her years of experience to get to the ball first there, and is pushed away over the back to Amelia, who puts the kick through. Great looking left foot kick. Rory's got a kick to it, but looking for a bounce. It's darted off to the left for a behind. No, hasn't made it. So Amy there, alert to it, and is able to push the ball forward and hand pass to herself in the end, pushes the ball up. Great contact there. Ball's held in the tackle. Marion's been able to get it over. Jen's rushed through the contact. Looks like it's been touched very fortunately there by the Giants. Good shoulder.
Yes, there is.
And again, the ball finds its way to the boundary. Vanessa working really hard for that ball, but Jen said no. Over the top of the ball there, it looks like it's been held. Zachary restoring order. Joanna back onto the field, and straight away the Eagles win that ruck and push the ball forward, but we've been able to clear that ball away. The Giants across the back. And it's been held up on the ground there. Looks like we've got another ball up.
Great job!
Joanna enjoying the ruck to herself. Larissa moving now back into a more traditional forward line play. Pushing the ball forward all the way to the boundary. But this is good for the Eagles. Playing the field position. Nullifying the running game of the Giants. We're working the corners. And again, we're over the boundary. Getting into a real grind, ladies and gentlemen. Trying to get the tap away, but unfortunately can't find a teammate. A little bit of space there for Rox, and she makes her way through very nicely, using her speed into the scoring zone. Gets a decent right foot kick onto that. Waiting, she scored the goal. That's an excellent, excellent goal. Oh, we're losing our tense. That's how good that goal was from Rox. Gets the ball through and did it all herself. Mariette does a good job there to get the ball over the top, waiting for the ball and bounce. Unfortunately, no, she's got the clear set there. Amelia moving across the back, nice work. She needs to put her foot to it, she does. Looking for a bounce, and that will just make its way through the right side of the goal for another behind for the Giants now. They just needed a sniff. A little bit of space. Eagles with it all to do now from their own line. Looking for her options. Larissa's there. She's got the height advantage in that contest. That's the option chosen. Unfortunately not the grab she was looking for, but Jen with a 1-2. Very nicely played down the sideline. Jen, great effort off the deck, finding Larissa on the way through, but huge hit. Putting the body on the line there and winning the ball. Huge tackle. Huge moment in the game. Johnny gets the ball away. Skill there with the hand pass over the top to herself. This time finding Robin on the board. Just inside the scoring zone, advances the ball to Larissa, but under pressure is able to back away and put the ball across. Jen now gets a shot at goal. Going to look for a bounce here, but it's a great grab in front of goal.
Take your time, take your time. Take your time.
The Eagles, great play, setting up
16-13.
what is likely to be another major. Well done, Dale. I'd like to give you an update on the Epoxy Pub scoreboard, but it looks like that's been neglected. I believe now the Giants are less than a goal ahead with that most recent effort from the Eagles. But look at this, Amy Legault doing it all herself. And that was all her. She had all the time. She's just brushed the upright as it went through. Waved away as a behind. Amelia doing a great job there. Looking at options ahead of her. Everyone loves the left foot, jab and body on the line stuff. She can take a hit, young Gab.
Wait for it,
Finding herself into space, as has been the flavour of the day. Looking for options ahead of her, a little nice chip over the top. Really well structured play here by the Giants for all the time in the world, and they've just registered another major, ladies and gentlemen.
Hurry it! Do what it takes.
That was all too easy for the Giants after some real fortune. Amy working the ball over the top. Finds space, can't quite get a clean kick to it. She'd want that one back, but Dale's going to chase that one towards the line. It's still in field. Looking now for a centering kick, but can't get a clean bounce. That's touched, charged down on the way through. That's going to be a bit of gel yard soap again on the ground. Oh, has that been... Amelia cleaning up again cleaning up the scraps and running her way through. great bounce to herself. That left foot kick, just majestic. But Robin there, able to get to the ball first. That was a very good grab from Robin just to nullify that attack again from the Giants. But now we have the Eagles on the attack, and
put the empties back.
Amy moving herself through, looking to get a good kick to it. She does. Waiting for this one. It is a goal. So with that goal, the Eagles bring it back to within just 2 points. We have 28 plays 26 on the Pub Epoxy scoreboard as we approach the final turn. Giants don't need much. Don't need much space or time in their attacking zone to register points, but that was just a slightly messy bounce from Rox, but she does get the kick through, and that's been grabbed nicely by Dora, who's now standing in front of goal and backing up to pull away further the Giants as we approach the break. It looks like she's done it. A goal! So end-to-end stuff, ladies and gentlemen, this quarter. It's been exciting. Margot works her way through and rocks into some. Sharon, just behind. Excellent work there by the Giants. Eagles looking to play to their strengths here, one being this height advantage in the ruck. And Joanna first to it, gets the ball away into her teammate Larissa, unable to get a clean ball through, and that's brought to ground. Looks like it's come out in the contest, and again we've got some leg speed. There's no substitute for speed, ladies and gentlemen. The Giants have really been working that over today. That ball finds its way out over the boundary on the foot, so we have a free kick. Inside the scoring zone, but perhaps out of range. The ball's been put forward. Robin gets the ball away, nicely using that boundary. Seems to be the order of the day. The Eagles trying to use that. Use the edges, make their way upfield, and now they've done that very well. Larissa with a great fend and a hand pass it through. Jen with the time for a kick. She does, gets the right boot to it, and that looks like, ladies and gentlemen, we have a goal.
Talk to Joe.
So the Eagles back within a goal with that, registering the magic from Jen's right boot. Update on the Pub Epoxy scoreboard, we have 32 for the Eagles, plays 35 for the Giants. The Eagles doing well to hold the ball down in this area of the field, but we saw at the back end of the third quarter the limited time the Giants need just to make that small bit of space and move upfield with absolute efficiency and precision. But the Eagles fighting nicely there to hold the ball back. Mariette looks like she's got a free kick. They're going to need to set themselves. Options ahead of her. Looks like Rox is in a bit of space. That's dangerous for the Eagles. She takes a great mark. Margot with some space too. Looking to switch the ball over here to the near boundary. Looking options ahead of her. She's been waved away, waved on. It's been touched. Joanna able to get to it first, but Margot very quick to it also. Looks like it's been held. Now opportunity, so Zachary moves in to resume play. Joanna with a touch to it, but not cleanly. Gab gets to it first. huge tackle over the back from Amy, but it looks like the free kick's been awarded in Gab's favour. Outside the scoring zone, but looking at options ahead of her. Again, ladies and gentlemen, they just need to sniff these Giants to register some points, and there is another great grab up front, backing away to make some space for herself. Dora's going to take another shot at goal.
Margaret on the goal line! Wait. Margaret. Margaret, hit the front and center! Front and center!
She's hit it cleanly. Just slightly pushed it to the right. It looks like a behind, but that's now a 6-point margin for the Giants. 4. I need to see the Public Proxy scoreboard, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just doing it from memory. We'll get an update for you in a moment, but that ball is pushed forward across to the boundary again.
5-6. Gabby, cookie dough! Cookie dough!
There's a 4-point margin, ladies and gentlemen. So still just. I think we need some maths. There we go. So on the Public Proxy scoreboard, ladies and gentlemen, if we look to push this forward, Rocks looking at her options. Not a clean mark, but the ball's come away nicely. Great tackle there by the Eagles, showing some desperation, but we've got some room across the back, looking for a bounce. No, Robin is there, safe as houses all day. Takes an unfortunate bounce there, back on itself, but Joanna's there too. It gets her hands up and away, looking for Amy, does find her. She cuts back on the inside into the centre, gets a kick in, but it's deflected. Larissa to it now. Got some strength, but Mariette with a great tackle. Looks like that ball's come out in the tackle. No, it's been awarded to her. Excellent, excellent defence from Mariette. So the update on the Public Proxy scoreboard, we have 36 plays 32, ladies and gentlemen. Ball finds its way through, finds some space, Dora to it. Picked up and then taken up. And again, Zachary restoring order with the ball up. Right in the Eagles scoring zone. Unable to get a really clean shot to it, but we're working in the nice part of the field for them. Holding on here, the Eagles. Really needing to get this ball forward, and they do on the back of Amy that goes right boot. Defender's doing an excellent job there. The first time out in the tackle, stood up there by Larissa, but there's 2 on her, and Mariette again takes it to ground.
Talk to Margot, talk to Margot.
Going to have the ball up here, slowly chipping away downfield, the Eagles. Good punch forward. Larissa first to it, the ball bounces up forward, but can't get a clean grab, and there she is again, Roxanne moving the ball forward. Mariette looks to play on quickly with that quick mark, but that comes back to her from a deflection. Gets a hand pass through, now Amy into some space, looking to find her way into the scoring zone to put a ball up, but she looks to find Dale. She takes an awkward tumble to her left, and then comes back and makes huge contact. Great tackle, and looks like she's going to be awarded a free kick. So
Take your time! Take your time!
hold your breath, ladies and gentlemen, in this final quarter of the match. Just let the Eagles take the ball in.
Go Rocks!
So after just gaining the lead, the Eagles with a lazy mistake, the ball now finds its way out as a bit of a reprieve for the Eagles, being caught with too many in the centre square. So the Eagles with a 2-point margin. Mariette working the ball through. She runs backwards, but then kicks the ball cross field into the centre, finds Gab in the centre, and she's going to be putting the ball forward. Oh, huge contact Looks like they're okay. Back to their feet quickly. They're going to want to be because Rox has found her way through. Just brushed the face of the goal there off her right foot. You can feel the tension mounting as we have under 4 minutes left in this match. Again, with the Papapoxy scoreboard, we have the Plateau Eagles with a 2-point margin over the NDG Giants. The ball in the contest there, Amy getting to it and getting her foot to it very quickly. That's the years of experience from the Canadian captain. Dora's found some space. She's got a little bit of time, but that's been taken away from her by Robin with a great tackle. She strips it from her. Excellent defensive effort from Robin. She made up that ground very quickly and was able to wrap up Dora. Almost a grab, but doesn't matter. We're able to play on with a fortunate bounce, and that ball's going to go over the top. If Dal just gets a foot to it, he just needs a foot to it. It's just rolled through for a bye, and it was from outside the scoring zone. That was a great nudge. Just needed a toe to that to pull them more than a goal ahead, the Eagles.
Get in there!
That's been pushed over the boundary. The ladies looking to take in some oxygen. Have just 2 minutes left on the timer before we have the final rules break. Looking at her options there with that free kick finding centre field. Really should have been hunting Joanna with the height advantage in the centre square, but Mariette's been able to kick the ball through. Some friendly fire there from the opponents. It looks like Gab's come down with a bit of an injury. It's time. Very fortunate for the Giants as they look to work through and remediate this deficit, but really awkward sights here as Gab, she makes her way off the field herself on her own accord, which is a good sign, but that limping is not a good sign at all. Looks like we are going to be a man down for the Giants. They're going to have to do it all uphill from their own defensive zone with less than 2 minutes to go, almost 1 minute on the scoreboard. Rox looks for her options, looking at just 8 versus 9 here on the field with a man down. The Eagles were able to snap that through.
Dora!
Dale first to it, but not able to get the ball back in possession. Looks like she's been potentially tackled without the ball there, but keeps coming through, keep popping out. Rox with her leg speed is able to work her way back, shimmy back on herself. Jen quickly gets a foot to it, very quick thinking. The ball's still in play and the Giants still with a chance to work it upfield. And again, I say, we saw what happened in the third quarter, how quickly the Giants were able to do that, but with Amy to go there fishing out the back, and it looks really like the Eagles they may be holding on here. Congratulations to the Plateau Eagles. 2017 AFL Quebec Premiers. 39-36 the final score on the Papapoxy scoreboard. Congratulations again to the Plateau Eagles.